Good morning from Boracay Island. This is an absolute turquoise water paradise. Station 2. Beautiful. What is this, Monday, Tuesday morning? I don't even remember anymore because I'm on island time. I really don't care. So I want to talk about why foreigners love the Philippines. I think the main reason why foreigners love the Philippines, if they've ever actually been here, is the people. The vibe is like no other with the people. From the first Grab driver that picks you up, or tricycle driver, to the people that you will interact with on a daily basis, men and women. It's just a vibe that you have to feel for yourself. As soon as I stepped off that plane, it was kind of a magical situation. It's really something you have to experience for yourself. Another reason why foreigners love the Philippines is the second that you get off of that plane, 99% of us are rich by Philippine standards. If you come to the Philippines and I have a friend who's making about $900 a month in Las Vegas and has a miserable life where he's basically homeless and he's just living in a terrible, terrible, terrible situation. And if he was to come to the Philippines with $900 in income in his late 60s, he would live an amazing life. He could move to a Dumaguete or a place like that, find a place for $10,000 to $13,000 a month, get a girlfriend, eat whatever he wanted every day, buy a scooter, go out to the bar once in a while, just enjoy life with a woman half his age. But he just doesn't do it. He's just not getting on that airplane. But yeah, no matter what your status is, whether you come here with 50 grand and you got to go home in 4 years, or you come here with your Social Security retirement and it's even on the lowest end, you are essentially rich. I mean, you're not really rich, but you are rich by the standards of this country. So it's different than like Filipinos. Just like a lot of them, if they're not OFWs or they don't own a business or something, a lot of them are just living to work and they've never gone to Boracay or they've never gone to certain places and stuff. But for foreigners, this is an absolute paradise with the money conversion and the fact that you get off the plane and you're rich. If your value was 0 in your country, your value is higher here. If your value was high in your country, your value is skyrocketed here with the females. And it's just really, really an absolute paradise. I mean, just look at this. Look at what I'm looking at. Just these boats and these beautiful people. Boracay is truly the Miami of Asia. It's truly the #1 island in the world. I stand by that, especially now approaching Station 1. I mean, this is just an epic paradise of, you know, from banana boats to yachts to hair braiding, massages, all the hustlers. I love it, man. Now they know me and they don't hit me up as heavy. And the police just approached me to tell me about theft and being careful. And then I explained to them that I live here and yeah, I'll be careful and all that. But that was an interesting little sidebar. But yeah, so Boracay is definitely a true paradise, and the Philippines in general, I think, can be a paradise for foreigners, in my opinion. It's really, really a beautiful place where just the vibe and the people is absolutely amazing. There's no language barrier. They're welcoming. The men are so friendly to you, not just women that think you're rich, that want to date you or want your money. It's the men are very nice to you. Every Grab driver, every worker at a place, every random dude walking down the street. I have long conversations with people and they want to exchange information, or they're friendly, you know, from like the security guard at Starbucks to like just whatever, you know, whatever the case may be, they really appreciate you and your value is high just amongst the public. And you will feel that vibe coming here, especially coming to an island vibe type place. Manila's great and all that, and a lot of people make their home there. They meet a girl there. Nothing wrong with that, man, especially if you're working and you're a Filipino or you own a business with your wife or something. All good. I love it. But at the end of the day, for me, it's island vibes all the way. And it's just something that's kind of unmatched as far as I'm concerned. The vibe's not the same in Thailand. The vibe's not the same in Cambodia, Vietnam, these other popular Southeast Asian places. They're not particularly happy to see you. They don't speak the language. The signage isn't in the language. The visa process isn't as easy. There is excellent food in the Philippines. I don't care what anybody says. There's really not a lot of downside to the Philippines. Like I've mentioned in my previous videos, there's little stuff like humidity or you know, this and that. But I mean, listen, man, be a big boy and figure it out. Nowadays, I just walk around with no shirt all the time. I went from just tank top always to literally no shirt. And that's kind of how everyone does it in Boracay. Whether you're out of shape and old and 70, or you are a 20-year-old dude that's ripped with an 8-pack, everybody has no shirt on. And so that's kind of what I got on. And now the humidity doesn't really mess with me, or I don't come home with drenched clothes and stuff. So it's something you need to experience. Get here if you can. It's sort of a vibe that I can't put into words, but extreme friendliness. It's really the people. The people is it. The white sand beaches and the women factor and all that is definitely a plus. But the people, no matter who you are, gay, straight, 90 years old, 19, it's the people and the true Philippine vibes and the welcoming situation and just the respect that you're treated with. It's just absolutely second to none. I will constantly promote the Philippines. I try to tell it like it is, and sometimes I upset people with the wording that I use and stuff like that, but I'm unapologetic and I stand by everything that I say. And I am a promoter of this country at the end of the day. Whether I use words that upset people, or people, you know, don't like the way that I portray things when I tell the brutally honest truth, that's on them. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to censor myself or try to gain subscribers or anything like that. I don't care. People can unsubscribe if they don't like me. People can not view my videos. They can not donate. They can, you know, do whatever they want. It doesn't really matter to me, because this is not really how I'm surviving. So I'm going to just give you guys the truth to protect people from getting into bad situations, or to just, you know, like if I use a word like the word poor, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. Just like people use the word rich. And again, when I used it in that context, as soon as that poor girl meets me, she won't be poor anymore. So there's my little consolation prize for you guys. But yeah, at the end of the day, I love the Philippines. I love the Filipino people. And I never mean to be disrespectful. I always promote your country and uplift your country. And I'm just gonna tell the brutally honest truth. I'm not gonna be a PG-13 safe vlogger that's trying to gain subscribers or trying to get donations or something. It is what it is, man. I owe you guys the truth. I'm the realest Philippines channel on YouTube, point blank, hands down. There's nobody that's gonna give you the straight, raw facts like me in this entire country. I don't care who it is. They're either too big or they don't want to ruffle any feathers. I don't mind ruffling feathers. It is what it is. Good morning from the Philippines. Salute to everybody. Thank you for all the love on the videos, and watch my lives. Go into the live column and check my lives. Like, comment, subscribe. I see 80% of the people that are viewing my videos aren't even subscribed. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. Don't worry, I'm not gonna upload 12 videos a day anymore. We'll keep it quality over quantity. Probably gonna upgrade to a GoPro Hero 11. Thank you to everybody. Look at this beautiful scenery I'm gonna leave you with. Such a beautiful island. Truly unmatched beauty.